Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's Lair. I am your host, Larry the Chupacabra, and today we've got something on the festive side, or at least, something mildly holiday-related. I've wanted to do more holiday-related stuff on the channel for a while now. Previously, I did a kind of a Halloween thing for Killing Floor, but that didn't really end up coming out on time, because uploads and Larry do not always get along, because my internet's not the fastest, at least for uploads. So, today we're taking a look at something for Thanksgiving. We're looking at Turkey Blast Reloaded by ezone.com. I guess it's done by the Edis brothers. And, wouldn't you know it, it's really hard to find a decent, or even a good frickin' turkey-related Thanksgiving game that isn't just dress-ups or really weird crossword puzzles that people lazily threw together for kids to play. And so we're gonna play Turkey Blast, and it's differenty. Obviously, we're gonna be shooting turkeys in the face, but it's a little different than I think you might think, so we'll just jump right in here. So, this game's interesting because it uses your accelerometer in order to zip around and aim. You gotta look up and down and shoot at the turkeys. And despite my general not liking of these types of games, this game has some corrective aim stuff, and it's also got a decent calibration tool that, after you fiddle with it a couple of times, actually seems to improve my overall aim. And I'm sure you can guess that our entire goal is to murder a bunch of turkeys, in this case 10 or so, before the time runs out. They're flying, some of them are flying, and some of them are running around along the ground, and that's about it for the first level. But I like it. It's like a 360-degree panorama bubble. I don't know if you've ever used a Google photo bubble before, but you can take a 360-degree panorama shot with your phone and share it with your friends. And this really feels like I'm horsing around inside of a Google photo bubble. So that's part of what I like about it. And as I'm sure the other part you probably figured out that I kind of enjoy about it is I'm not just fighting any type of turkey. Oh, no. For Larry, only the best will do, and I have Tyrannosaurus, lizard turkeys. They're, spiny, and, they kind of look like Godzilla. And, yeah, it's great. But, Mr. Larry, are you shooting them with jelly? What are you doing? Isn't that animal cruelty? Well, no, actually. According to the Animal Rights Act of '57, as long as it's boysenberry jam, it's completely legal for me to murder turkeys with jelly. Or, is it Jell-O? I don't know. Basically, what this sort of illustrates to you is the game gives you coins, and unlike a great number of other games, the coins actually serve a purpose. You can, go into these special shoot-em-ups where you try and shoot as many golden turkeys as you can to get extra currency, and the currency can then be spent on different types of turkeys, different types of environments, different types of weapons, trees for the background, different background music. That's pretty cool, actually. I always like good unlocks, especially in a simple game like this, because I didn't have an exceptional amount of expectations in this game for how it was going to play, but I knew that there were a lot of really not superb games out there that involved shooting turkeys in the face. A lot of them were really just here's a crappy cutout that we found on Google for a turkey, why don't you murder it? And then you had to click, and then you had to click a special button that was flopping around in different places on the screen. There are just not a lot of great turkey-related games. So if you're looking for a great avenue or market to jump into as an indie developer, try turkeys and Thanksgiving, because there's not a lot of good games. You could totally make a lot of moxie. That said, I like this game. It's goofy, it's kind of fun. It's weird to control, I won't lie. Accelerometer games have always been kind of fiddly for me. I don't think we're gonna get all the turkeys. Dang it, Earl. I blame you for this and your flabby man jowls. Let's try that one more time with Moxie. So, what do I like about this? It's got decent aim. There's a little bit of a corrective assist or leeway in the hitboxes, because obviously each phone is a little different. And I've honestly, before this, I've never played an accelerometer game that really pleased me on my phone. I played a few of them on my tablet, because my tablet's got a big honking accelerometer. Same with the iPad that I borrow from my folks or from my sister on occasion to do recordings. But this one works well, and after I found the calibration settings, I was not too unhappy with it. I like the unlocks. I love the goofiness of the whole thing, like the little cartooniness. It's almost like I'm playing, like, I don't know, something Looney Tunes related. Like I just got a bomb that blew up everything in my field of vision there when I shot the next time. It's tasty. Now, there are some things that I think it could use. There's not a lot that I have too many qualms over. The main thing would have been if the accelerometer was kind of janky. But I wouldn't mind it if some of these buff-up boxes were just different. Like, maybe there's like a bunny that can run across the screen and I can shoot it for like a super-powered buff. I just got a slow time buff, I think, from that box. But, I'd like a different variation in different buff boxes, like maybe you can get a triple shot, maybe you can get, a fire shot, maybe you can get an ice shot, because maybe there's like a fast turkey you've got to worry about. And speaking of fast turkeys, I wouldn't mind a little bit additional variation in the types of turkeys. Right now we've seen regular turkeys, love me some regular turkeys, and we've seen helmeted turkeys that, are well padded and protected in case you want to get, like, full-on physical with them. That's all well and good. I'd like faster turkeys. I like turkeys that are smart. I want them to, like, duck and cover or jump up in the air to try and avoid you, so you have to quickly, like, fake them out or something. Shoot, like, here and then shoot up in the air really quickly to try and get them. I'd like kamikaze turkeys that can try and protect other turkeys, or maybe there's a wolf. So normally, when I have this weapon equipped, when I shoot, or the regular default weapon equipped, when I shoot a turkey, that turkey drops a piece of cooked turkey. I think some of those should stay on the screen in later levels, and then, like, a coyote could run in if I don't shoot the coyote a couple of times, and he could try and steal my turkeys. He wants to eat them. He wants them all for himself. That dastardly coyote and his wolfy friend. I'm gonna call him Wolf Jim. Jimbo the Wolf. Yay, we did the thing. So, let's jump back out of this and look at some of the stuff we can get, and then we'll shoot other things in the face. So let's look at the prizes we can get. So, we can get weapons, we can get some turkeys, we can get some trees, we can get some backdrops. We can pick what level we start. You always start from the beginning every time, unless you buy that. You can pick some different background sounds. I don't think that's too bad. Currently, I'm using the Jelly Blaster. I can also pick up the Slingshot. Why don't we pick up the Slingshot? We've also got a pencil. I can doodle people to death. Oh, there's a laser gun. I want the laser gun, but that's freaking expensive. You gotta play this game a lot. So there is some added benefit to playing this game a lot. However, I'm not seeing a lot of added benefit from buying different weapons. Like, if a weapon is really expensive, it should do something fancy. Like, maybe if you charge up that laser gun, it can just insta-kill a helmeted turkey. Or maybe there's, like, an armored mecha turkey that you can pick up later. I think that would be pretty cool. So we got a regular turkey. We've got Turkeysaurus Rex. Love Turkeysaurus Rex. We've also got the Doodle Turkey. Very Paper Mario. I like the aesthetic there. There is a Cyber Turkey. Okay. Now, I'm thinking what you should do is you should have these unlocked so that there's different varieties of turkey that are worth more money or more points. Because, I mean, it's fine if they're just reskinned, but I think it would be so much more delectable if there was just a cornucopia or a pantheon of turkeys I could mess with. But that's just me. Looking for some reason for upgrades, because don't get me wrong, I love me some aesthetics. I will definitely buy skins in games like League of Legends. I don't know if any of you guys play League of Legends, but I play Teemo. I have the bunny costume. So I'm fine with buying, like, different unlocks, but I want them to do a thing. You feel me? I need them to, like, do something fancy. Otherwise, I like the characters. I mean, it's very stereotypically yokel, but it's pretty good. So we've got a slingshot. We're just gonna daze the turkeys. You're dazed, and you're dazed, and these are like pellets. I've got like a slingshot full of BBs. That can still kill a turkey. Have you ever seen a turkey? They're not exactly durable animals. Then just, of course, a bunch of different unlocks and different stuff that can quickly start to ramp up and happen in the environment. But on the whole, it's delectable. I've actually had quite a bit of fun with this, especially because, like, I have had a hell of a time finding a Thanksgiving-themed game that really felt immersive and, especially enjoyable for me. Larry can be so nitpicky, it's just not even funny. Especially because my main issue with mobile gaming in general has always been that it just doesn't feel as immersive. Like, I always just kind of felt like the games that I really liked on mobile always just kind of felt better on my computer anyway. So, however you want to take that. But to the Edis Pros, or whatever your folks' names are, did a nice job with this game. Don't be afraid to mix and match and add some other stuff. And, of course, I would totally not be opposed to picking this game up for full price without ads, or whatever it was that you were saying I could get rid of if I picked up the premium version, because this is actually legit. I'm actually enjoying this pretty much. I also have kind of like a vendetta against turkeys. Nothing against turkeys, but like, I'm not the biggest fan of turkey for holidays. And the only reason I'm having turkey this year is because my brother-in-law and my sister are hosting dinner, and he just wanted to make a turkey, and I'm not afraid of his turkey, because he knows how to make a good turkey. But, if I had to pick something for a holiday, I would almost always go with honey-baked ham. Because, I mean, it's ham. It's one step away from a giant loaf of bacon. And who doesn't love themselves some bacon? I love me some honey-baked ham with, like a side of cheesy mashed potatoes, some bread, all sorts. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you could have as sides. Like this year, the side that I'm bringing, my mother and I am whipping up a macaroni and cheese bake. Oh, we got an armor-piercing round that we can use on one of the helmeted boys. Okay. Nice. Where are you? Where are you, helmet turkey? Alright, that's the kind of buff that I wouldn't mind. Armor piercing. Or is it landscape piercing? I can't tell. Oh well. It's gone now, at least. Am I gonna finish this in time? Not sure if I am. So I don't know how many folks are gonna watch a turkey-related episode. But if you're watching this and you're enjoying it, let me know what you're having for Thanksgiving today. I think this is going out on Thanksgiving. It should be. If not, tell me what you had for Thanksgiving, or are thinking about having for Thanksgiving, or wished you could have had for Thanksgiving. What is your favorite Thanksgiving thingy-majigger that you do with your family? I mean, last year, me and my sister decided we should do a buffet-style Thanksgiving meal. We did, like, a bunch of appetizers with some ham. And then, like, it was just a cornucopia of stuff. We are still eating the frozen... well, I think we ate most of them pretty quick. But we were still eating the extra bits from that adventure for months afterwards. Because you can't get, like, party-size... like, appetizers in anything less than, like, giant boxes of, like, 36. So we were sharing that and having Thanksgiving practically all year round for a while there. But that's what we do. We like to mix and match things. I mean, the tradition is all about getting together with wonderful people in our lives and doing the things. And whether or not that involves turkey or ham or... I don't know, what else would you have for Thanksgiving? Wildebeest? Well, it's up to you. So, if you want to pick this game up, it's available for free on Android. I had to go through a bunch of different turkey-related games to find this delectable piece of turkeyness. So definitely check it out if you're looking for something similar. And until next time, I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it helps me out a whole bunch. And let me know what you feel about, like, holiday specials, because I'm thinking about doing some stuff for Christmas, but I think for Christmas I'm going to do it well in advance of the actual holiday. Maybe not even just Christmas, just like general winter holiday things. Maybe I'll find like a Hanukkah game. I'm sure there's a lot of Santa Claus related games. So, alrighty guys. Bye-bye.